Okay, so like the title says, I'm going to mix up some FAA. Oh my good gosh. Just overnight, I've got a whole cricket. Like, that is insanity. It's dead, too. This stuff's thick like syrup. Oh my goodness. It smells like, kind of like any other fermented thing. It's like fish sauce. Pretty crazy, actually. I guess I won't worry about straining any of that shit out. This is insane. And then I'm gonna bring some girls out because this animal cookies is already like praying, and it's only been out for a little while and hadn't eaten. It's still thirsty as hell. So I'm just gonna bring them out. I'm gonna bring out the probably the Kim 91. What else am I gonna bring out? Bring out. Can anyone hear me? What mic am I using? Is my lav mic actually working? How do I see chat? Good shit. Okay, I still don't have any chats yet. Yeah, anyway, let me know if you can hear me. Not sure what you can hear. Like, if you can hear me now, then that means my lav mic's working. What was I gonna get? Yeah. No, no, no. Can't explain. Okay, so this is 2 gallons. I'm gonna add 30 mil FAA, which is a fish amino acid. I've been fermenting for 6 weeks now, 7 weeks. So basically, I put 6 pounds of fish and 6 pounds of brown sugar in a bucket, and I shook it up a little bit, and I let it sit outside, and it turns into liquid. Supposedly, like the most bioavailable stuff, like fermented fish. Essentially, you put it down into like a tablespoon into a gallon of water, so it goes quite a ways. It feels like I'm gonna be using it pretty quick. I, I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons right now. Let me get the hose. Can anyone hear me when I'm away from the camera? Or not? Alright. Anyone hear me? Anyone ever run outdoor garden? Outdoor weed? I never got to seriously do it, but I put a plant outline, 2 plants of it. And it yielded, it was good. Candyland it was. Alright, let's get this FAA in there. That's 10. That's 20. I need 10 more. I don't know if there's 10 more. You can see what it looks like. If it's close, I'll just pull it off. So much flies. Yeah, we'll just pull it off. It's pretty close to 3. Alright, well that's apparently that stuff money can't buy. Let's see what it does with the plant. So that's the feed. I'm gonna transplant into 3s for the animal cookies. And we'll clean that. They're gonna be loving life. And that's why I'm bringing them out. Alright. Let's packing it pretty good. It's pretty important. It's that homemade super soil. I don't know if you can see much. This is black cow manure and peat and perlite and what else? Worm castings and Dr. Earth tomato and herb nutrients with the bacteria and the mycorrhiza and what Honestly, should have left a little more room for mulch, to be honest. Hmm. Rookie ass move. Never grown outside. Not really. That's what this is. This is what that looks like when you're an indoor grower. Alright, let's actually get that mulch on there. We'll use the most composted stuff that I got. Any comments yet? No? Looks like it's about to rain. I'll be completely honest. I've got some pretty decently composted stuff over here. To be real, I bought a sick little compost um, corkscrew that aerates it all the way down into the pot. See this stuff? It's not composted, but it's like alive. It's a lot more composted than like fresh. This is like a dream come true to be doing this. Like literally, this is like my actual dream. It's like to be growing outdoors in the sun, the homemade fish amino acid and a homemade mulch with the fungi on it, composting leaves. Got 3,000 gallons of leaves being cold composted, hot composted. I'm going for 1,000 gallons to come out of the farm this year. So I'm gonna need 10% of that to be worm castings. So I'm gonna have like, I don't know, maybe like 80 to 100 gallons would be good for a 1,000 gallon batch. And I'll have leaves and quail shit and bokashi. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's just hope this doesn't just immediately kill my plant. That'd be wicked. Gotta have to rethink some things. Alright. with water than with that FAA. Should actually pH it, I think. I don't want to be totally fucking it. That would not be good. Let me get my score. I did not mean to do that. Motherfucker. Alright. Let's fucking roll. Let's fucking roll. Tell me if you can hear me. I don't know what mic I'm using. If it's my iPhone, then you shouldn't really be able to hear me right now. If it's my lav mic, then it should be ripped. Well, it sounds like ass on my YouTube stream yesterday. Not sure why. I was a little concerned. So tell me if it sounds like ass. Can you guys hear me? What? Yo, yo, yo. Anyone hear me? Did you hear me while I was away? Or what? Pee this water real quick. Oh. Ah. Let's pH it. Jet. Ooh. Jet. Need it to be more acidic than that. 7.21. Yep. What am I looking for? About 7 point, no, 6.4? What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Let's actually Let's give it a good mix. 7.3. We gotta bring it down. I'll go get some white vinegar. I need some pH down. Wow. Let's just go with the skosh, yeah? I really need that one little limb to not be there. Down and dirty today, boys. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Yo. Yo. Stop sometime soon, please. Did I really overdo it? Or did I nail it? Dude. Thank you so much. Alright, cool. So what was that? 6.3 something? That's legit. It's like money bags. So let's give them all a sprinkle, and then we'll give them plain water if need be. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Time to do some rearranging. Anyone got anything going on today? Any gardening, if you will? I'm already hearing shit. My mower comes in today, so tomorrow we'll probably bring it out. There's a lot of wildlife going on back here, I'll tell you that much. Let's get our plant tag back in there. Animal cookies. Sonny, what do you know about it? Y'all know about animal cookies? Yeah? Is there just zero commenter going on? Communication? Or am I just missing everything? Can we get like a subscribe or something? That would be fire. I'm like looking for comments, like I'm missing it. Am I don't think I'm missing it, am I? Alright, let's get through this. Late December 16th. Mm, 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 mm. What a name. Oh, what a night. Do I bring them all out and then give them a skosh? So that way it's like they all get the same vibe. Okay, let's get our stuff situated. Nice and pretty. I love growing outdoors. Not to be braggadocious, but I would recommend it to anyone. It's just a whole different thing. It's like totally my speed. Like, just let it rip. Everything, good and bad. 2, 3, 3. Not too many. kind of want to bring out the big wedding cake. I'm not gonna lie. I can have 12. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get the wedding cake. Can you put my pizza in when it's ready? Okay. Well, I'm back. Sorry about that. Any chats wells, guys? No, no, I gotta be missing it, bro. I'm just missing the chats. This wedding cake actually looks so good. It's so vigorous, dude. I don't really expect that from elites, nor do I really hold them to that. People who coal the weaklings, what are you doing? You're not looking for the dank. That's what I know. I don't understand that at all. Like, yeah, well, I'm trying to breed vigor and like, bruh, the one that like runs out and like twists up and like has to fight for its life to even get its true leaves like under the light. Finally gets them under there and starts small and runted and then turns into a real plant. If you know, you know. People would have called that one and said, I don't want to breed that into the. What are we looking for? What are you breeding for? At the end of the day, it still comes down to a seed pop. And do you need like you try to like better your odds to find a unicorn? Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand the people who say you need to go in with like a goal or a purpose. To me, that's like the direct opposite of what breeding really. I mean, breeding by numbers is one thing, but what was I saying? I had a point, I promise. People who say going with a goal, that's like the people to me who say going to a trip with a goal. What the fuck? Like, yeah, you get into the trip and you're like, oh, my goal was to release trauma, and you're like tripping on mushrooms, and it's just funny that you had a goal. Like, oh, did you? Was that what was your goal again? Did you achieve it? I think the answer is just always yes. These plants are gonna love that fish amino acid. This thing is nasty. Absolutely filthy. I mean, just like, it's completely green, no deficiencies. It's a little like light up here, but stemmy, thick. Never had any problem growing. Oh, yeah, I need to transplant it. Okay. It will always feel weird just doing this out in my yard. I don't think that's ever gonna change. I might could have even made this thing 6 foot, but I feel like that'd just draw more attention. I need shoes. Even well, these aren't even my Mars yards. need to mow. But even so, I need some outdoor shoes or boots or something. Boots would be sick. By golly, I might have got 6 gallons in there. I should be using mycorrhizas, shouldn't I? Fuck. I always forget that. Wait, I have, what's that one from Roots? Uh, or Organism XL. And that's a water soluble. So I can just water it in. Okay, let's get that way. I bet the roots are pretty good. It's not a good pot, but it grew fine. A lot of them aren't as happy. I'm like low key trying to outrun something with this repotting, although it is time. But I also hope that it fixes the issue. Any chats? Hell no. Hi. Okay, 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 okay. I've got a lot to learn and so much time. I need to normalize saying we have a lot of time. Nothing makes me feel better than when someone's like, oh, you're still a baby. You got all the time in the world. I feel like getting older is just figuring out exactly what you would want to do in your day, in a day, and basically more and more getting to the point where that's all you do. The same thing every day is true success. Because I mean, by the time you're 30, you pretty much know what you like, right? And you pretty much know how to get to your spots. You know, you got your Monday night footballs and your playoffs and your, you know how to hit your spots. And you have the means to, I guess, if you have a job, I assume you have a job, go to work, and then you have stability Or so it would seem. So you would hope. But if you're lucky or fortunate, then it turns out to hindsight stability. It's never really future stability or current stability. You can't really be stable. But the way life can get you, and it will, I mean, come on, we're all gonna go through shit. Even just to say death, to keep it nice and light today in the garden, we're all gonna feel that heavily, one way or another. But something about great adventure, I feel like it'll be like re-entering your prime, like unimpeded, primordial, Russ Westbrook 2017. It's not that deep, bro. Let's mulch it. That's the Beezy right there. That's the J Beezy wedding Kizake, wedding Kazaki. That's what that is. The J Beezy. You ever seen it with your own eyes?